Okay guys, welcome back to Reynecke Estate. Believe it or not, we are still running. I know you guys haven't seen a video in a whole month. Life happens. Death, holiday, rain, injury, rain. It just rained and it's still just raining. So now I'm standing in the garage. It's not raining outside but it's soaking wet. What we're going to do now is we're just going to build some picket fence. The bush is overgrown. I'll put some pictures somewhere here, right? Show you the before. And then check, pause if you need to, and show you the after. Well, today at least. But anyways, enough of that nonsense. So what we're doing is we're gonna build a picket fence. Like we said, always show you guys what's happening. And we need to cut up, and that's it. So enough talking, let's get the time lapses going. Okay, everything ready. Didn't take too long. It's actually quite quick. So I've got 100 of these little planks. Okay, they are recycled pallets. So you know, recycling is our little thing. What. And we're going to be building the little picket fence. But what I forgot to mention is actually we're building it because of the dog. We've got a small little puppy called Milo. Beautiful little thing. You know what? Just runs into the road all the time. That massive palisades we built were built for keeping criminals out, not keeping the dog in. So we're building a small little palisade to have a small little enclosure so that the dog can at least go outside to do a pee and a poo. Because if I have to clear anything again now, well, let's just say the dog might not last. So until such time I actually train the dog not to go jump in front of a car, I need to do something else. So this is my something else, the picket fence is to keep in him. So I'm going to show you guys nicely how it looks later on. For now, let me show you what I'm doing. So 9.5 wide, 80 centimeters. So the half of 9.5, that would be 4.75 centimeters. So that will be around about there. So I'm not going to measure every single one of them. So this is a cool trick in case you guys didn't know. Put the plank down. Bring the saw down where the middle mark is, because what we want to do is we want to cut it at a 45-degree angle like that and like that. Oh, terrible line. Like that for a nice cute little picket fence. Okay, but I'm too lazy. I don't want to measure every single plank. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the plank and I'll make a small mark here with a permanent marker on the machine that I borrowed from someone. Hopefully it comes off. And then from here, I can just cut. And then once I'm done with that side, you flip it over, and then you just cut, and there you go. So you measure once, and then you do the rest. Okay. Whew. So that was 100 planks. It's one thing's for sure. My forearm is absolutely smashed. So 100 planks, 200 cuts. Well, the first one took a little bit more cuts, but hey, and it's probably waste. There's something we can do with it. But I got no idea how long it took. I'll have a look at it on time lapse, see where we are. Only thing I know is that everything is full of dust. I was checking the camera just now, that thing is as white as whatever, I don't know. But it's insane. So, yes, I don't know if I did it right. I don't know if it's the correct blade. Is there easier method, easier tool? I don't know, guys. I'm not into wood. I would love to learn wood, but one thing I can tell you about this wood, the thickness is different, the width is different, the length is different, but most importantly, it was cheap. So later on I'll show you guys exactly how much everything cost, to give you an idea if you had to be in South Africa how much you pay for it. And then yeah, and it would be awesome if you guys tell me compared to your place, wherever you are in the world, whether it's cheap or expensive. Okay, welcome back. Next afternoon. For you it's been a split second, for me it's been a whole day. So this is basically what we're going to build. In a rough form, we still need to run some screws through it, but to give you an idea of the measurements. So from one side to the other side, it's going to be 1.2 meters, and then we're going to be using the split balls or gum balls or whatever you want to call it to anchor them. So we're going to struggle with this, but it's fun. Now this distance between each one is 7 centimeters, and the distance for the ones at the end is going to be 6 centimeters, so a little bit shorter, just for the heck of it. Right, doesn't fit exactly. I'm not going to break the neck over it. You're never going to see it, hopefully. We'll build it, and then if you see it, then you know not to do it. Make sure it's the same. Anyway, so for now we're just going to assemble all of them. We're not going to sand and then paint. Apparently we're painting it white. So I've explained to the wife, the dog's going to jump against it. It's going to go brown. So the agreement is she'll wash it.
Oh, husband, I want it white.
You're going to get white?
Yes.
For the first week?
And then the rain will come like it's raining all the time. And then it'll wash it for me.
Today is day number 4, believe it or not. So yesterday we finished building the last of the palisades. Palisades, the picket fence. That took about 2 hours. Went shopping, did the normal day-to-day running around, and then yes, came back, cut the grass, 3 hours, and the day was done. So today we're gonna start painting. Hoping to finish painting. Yesterday didn't happen. It's not the end of the world. So what we're going to use is a white stain. Never used it before. This is about 550 Rand in SA. And then we got this as well. So I got 2 different brushes. One for Jotem, one for myself. Reason being is they've got the same price, it's about 60-65 rand each. This looks super fancy, this looks really cheap. So let's try it out and see the practicality behind it. I don't know, it's not really a product review channel, but I mean, I just thought it was quite interesting. Always see how it goes. But anyway, that's enough for me. Let's do this staining thing. See how it goes? Okay, now we're going to plant the poles today. You'll notice that we only did like 1 or 2 panels and then it suddenly stopped. The reason being is that I forgot to empty out the SD card before we started working, which means it filled up and yeah, it stopped recording. Yeah, so I learned. So next time, double check. Right, but for now, we're going to use the auger. We're going to plant these split poles. We're going to plant them about 40 to 60 centimeters deep, depending on how much dolomite's under here. We're not sure, we'll see just now. And then we're going to anchor palisades to each pole. Straightforward, nothing special. Okay, the first pole went a lot faster than we expected. We did hit some dolomite, but yeah, so the idea is to anchor it like that. Okay, it's very loud. Let's see how this is going. I just want to see quickly. So we already hit something. It didn't take very long. Oh, I need something.
You need the fork. Okay, I actually feel it vibrating.
Okay, so we already hit dolomite. And we are only 30 centimeters. We need to be at least 40, so it's not gonna be. We need to go deeper, but because this is just a temporary fence,
yeah, it's fine.
it's only gonna be here for maybe a year, and it's only meant to hold back something like that. So I feel it's still strong enough. Plus, we're gonna make sure it's mounted properly everywhere. And what can we do? I can't dig this, and it's not worth it.
Okay, so we've done the fence. And you can see we still need to neaten it up and everything like that. You can hear the birds. Okay, and the reason why we're doing it is for Milo. And he's a little bit of a runner, as you can see. Very busy. Very busy. Oh shit, he just failed. And he's the reason why we're doing it.